So, welcome back to episode 2 of On and Off the Court. We are your host today. My name is Jordan. Again, I am joined with Herb,
Yes, sir.
Ishan,
Yes, sir.
and new and joining us today is Justin. Go ahead and give us something about yourself real quick. What teams you fuck with? What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm a Cowboys and Lakers fan.
Justin would be it for real, bro.
Nah, I fucking hate the Cowboys. I'm a Niners and Warriors fan.
Valid. Justin is my little brother, so kind of one and one with that one with the Warriors, Niners, Giants for baseball. But we're gonna be your hosts today. We're just gonna get right into it. We are, what is this, Tuesday, 2nd of April. Just got done with a night of basketball, which it was pretty eventful to say the least. Joel Embiid returned back to playing. He played about 29 minutes, scored 24 points, helped get a win versus the Thunder. Keyshawn, how do you feel Embiid's return will shift the playoffs going into the final month of the season with the Heat currently in position to play the Sixers in the play-ins?
All I know is, bro, you gotta get out of playing, bro. I'm not your face them niggas, bro. Win or go home. Hell no, man. Especially after happened last time we fucking lost to the Hawks, bro. Nope, no sir, man.
And it's tough right now because looking
is,
at the
man.
standing in the Eastern Conference, the Pacers are about a half game ahead of the Heat right now. If we look at it with the 4th, 5th, and 6th seed, as well as the 7th, it's about a 1 to 2 game race. The Magic and the Knicks at 44 wins, Pacers at 43, Heat at 42, and then Philly's right behind them at 41. I honestly didn't think Embiid was returning. I'm pretty sure this team can make a scary push in the playoffs if he's fully healthy.
That's on, bro. I want them to play either the Milwaukee, bro, or the Bucks, man. I mean Boston.
That's the
Milwaukee,
same team.
Bro, low key, bro. They could beat Milwaukee, bro.
they can't
I
beat the
want
Bucks.
to see them play
They can't
Boston.
They can't beat Boston.
Yeah, Boston will be tough because he's come off injury. But if you tell me he's got a chance at the
Boston's
Bucks,
the
bro,
best team in the league.
Dark Rivers, bro.
Boston's the best team in the league.
Yeah,
They'll win the finals.
Bro.
It's going to be interesting to see how it goes.
And we already know Embiid isn't 100%. He won't be 100%. He's going to be the same Embiid
Well,
he's been
he
the
looked
past
pretty good.
series.
Nah,
He looked
tonight,
pretty good today.
nah, that was.
Thunder
but
doesn't
they-
have a big
They
man
got
that could
different
guard
coach now,
him.
bro. Nick Nurse is pretty good, so
Yeah, 24
Yeah, I
points.
mean, he
Yeah, okay, but Embiid's not
6 of
100%.
14. 6
no,
of
I understand that.
13.
I'm not picking them to beat Boston, bro. I'm just saying, like, to win a few games, like
Only
roughing them to do that.
only way Philly comes out is if Embiid is 100%.
I'm not saying to win the
No
series.
matter what.
It would
talking
be
about versus-
interesting.
Yeah. The
I
Bucks,
mean,
they can
Boston's
have
coming. Nah, Boston's coming out of the East.
Okay, so as of right now, we still have Boston coming out of the East. Do we give Milwaukee any chance to come out?
No. You know how I feel about them Bucks.
No. They're horrible, bro.
Sorry ass motherfuckers.
They just lost to the Wizards today, bro. They're
All right.
one of the sorry
Okay.
teams on the road.
I'm about to put anything can happen, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, not with the Bucks. Sorry.
All
Just
right.
lost
And
to
then
the
how are we feeling on Boston in the finals so far?
Going.
The important
up.
thing to note,
They're winning.
Boston is not going to reach the, I believe it's 65 win mark for the season. They have too many losses now, so they're still one of the elite teams, obviously probably of all time at this point with the talent gathered to them. Not gonna have the win accolades.
I'll
Do
tell
we
you why.
see anyone surprising Boston in the first
No.
or maybe second round?
I'll tell you why. Boston's bored. They just want to make it to the playoffs.
Boston's
This dude,
boring.
a Boston fan.
Boston's bored.
Nah,
They just want to make it to the
Crazy,
playoffs.
bro.
Nobody's beating Boston.
Okay.
First, second round.
Not
Nobody's beating
unbeatable.
Boston.
First
Miami's
round.
not beating Boston. Bucks aren't beating Boston. Philly.
Okay.
I don't care who you throw out there.
Hey, bro.
I mean,
What?
it definitely could be the case. We'll see what happens with it. The Eastern Conference is pretty interesting so far, but it's pretty much set and locked with what's happening with about the 4 through 8 seed possibly switching up here and there within the next couple of games, especially with Miami getting more healthy.
Only
Pacers
way
kind of getting
Boston
things going.
loses. Only way Boston loses if Jimmy Butler averages 40 that series.
We did see him become Michael Jordan last year.
Yeah, it's not
So
happening again. He's too old.
I don't
Nah,
know.
He
I ain't never
got
seen
lucky.
nothing like that before.
He
So
got lucky.
Bro, that playoff.
that makes no sense, bro.
that playoff run was wild.
Bro, yeah, he got
But
3 playoff runs like that. So how was he lucky?
yeah, I know. I don't know.
He only comes alive in the playoff time, but he can't win.
Okay.
We'll see what comes of Jimmy and Miami. I definitely am excited to see where they can end up before the end of the season because they definitely could squeeze out of the play-in. Transitioning to the West to a couple of teams that can't really get out of the play-in but have been the main topic of the season essentially. The Lakers and the Warriors. Warriors have seemingly secured the 10th seed at this point. They're about 3 games ahead of the Rockets now. Plus, they have the tiebreaker, so they're technically 4 games above them and can close out with their next game. They play Houston, I believe it's tomorrow or next couple of days.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is a back-to-back. So, Golden State were able to kind of close out, secure the 10th seed. Looks like we will be playing the Lakers most likely, but the Lakers still do have a chance to move up, as well as the Suns and the Kings at 8 and 7 seed respectively, with Dallas and the Pelicans pretty much almost tied seemingly. Pelicans are at the 6 seed, Dallas Mavericks at the 5. This is a tough conference right now, and the play-in is honestly like a fucking cinema. It's a movie at this point. As it stands, Kings would play Phoenix and the Lakers would play the Warriors. Herb, how are we feeling about a potential Phoenix Kings matchup in round 1?
Sweet.
Well, I guess to play in.
I'm not worried about that at all. No month.
Yeah,
They're
right.
trash.
So you think
Nothing to worry about.
that the Suns are going to win that matchup?
Easily.
Okay. Keyshawn, how you feel about that?
That's how I feel. They should win, but with Phoenix, you never know. I mean, they lost to the Spurs like a few days ago. No Wemby. But he wanted to get on the Bucks losing the Wizards.
We beat the Nuggets and we beat Pelicans.
So
Pelicans ain't good.
Interesting.
Pelicans ain't good.
Pelicans playoff team.
Pelicans ain't good.
no, they're good, bro. There's no Ingram.
Pelicans are decent.
Yeah, that's still a good win. I'll give them that.
Zion's pretty good.
Zion's in shape now.
Yeah, Zion's in shape now.
But I feel like I've said that like 20 million times.
So
I mean, he's having a pretty good
Nah,
season
he's been
so
good this
far.
year, bro.
He's
good.
averaging pretty much 23, 5 and 5.
What he
1
always does
steal,
well.
58% shooting from the field. His fucking free throw percentage is ass though, 69%.
Yeah, he can't shoot free throws.
He can't shoot free throws. Going back to the matchup though with the Suns and the Kings, season splits, they've split it 2-2. Honestly, I feel like it's a pretty good matchup besides the fact that the Suns have Kevin Durant. So
I'll tell you this much. Who guarding De'Aaron Fox? That's all I gotta say.
It's not.
He dropping 40 on Booker's head.
That's one player.
That's not one player.
I don't see it, bro.
One player.
They're hurt too. They're missing Herter and Fox.
They'll be
So,
back, or Herter will be back before then.
Bro,
nah, he's out for the year, bro.
Oh well.
And even if he wasn't, bro, it's Kevin Herter. Like, come on now.
He's a good shooter though, bro.
Okay, even if so, that cancels out with Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen ain't great.
He's not great, but
Nah, he been hooping, bro.
He's one
He
of
ain't
the best.
great.
Having like a 50-40-90 season, bro.
Grayson Allen's having a pretty good season.
Yeah, he is,
Honestly,
bro.
I'm not too
Sleeping
sure
on.
what's going on,
It's
but
easy when you have two top shooters in the league to do 50, 40, 90.
Exactly. So you talk about Kevin Herter, like that's gonna make a difference in the series.
That's not what I was saying, bro. I'm just telling you,
No,
like,
I'm talking about Justin.
oh, okay. I don't think the Kings are better than y'all, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, I
They're
get
not.
honestly, the Kings have been hit and miss all season.
the
Yeah,
They're
Suns,
they're
not. But
inconsistent too.
listen, they're not better, but we've seen the Suns year in and year out.
but it's a different Suns team.
No, yeah, they're different because they're worse.
How?
The Chris Paul Suns were
They're
better
not
than the
worse.
KD Suns.
Bro, the West is just better.
The Chris Paul Suns were better than the KD Suns.
Bro, the West is just different.
I don't know about that, bro. They got
I
a
do
better
know
record
about
than
that.
last year.
They went to the finals with Chris Paul.
Bro, that's
Bro, that was like 3 years ago, bro.
Yeah. What have they done with KD? They can't get past the second round.
Right, KD's been there for a year. Not even a full year yet.
Bro, the year they went, bro, everybody was hurt, bro. And the Kings had like
No.
made deep runs in the bubble. They had a short off season.
Even last
It
year.
wasn't the bubble.
No, I'm talking about the Suns, bro. The year after,
That wasn't a fluke run, though.
it wasn't. They ain't been back since then.
After the finals.
Yeah, I'm talking about Phoenix, bro.
That's because Booker can't perform.
And they blew the lead.
You got to think about it. Last year, Suns going to the finals was really unrealistic. KD was there for a month. He got injured right before the playoffs. Like,
Let me tell you right now.
really expected him to win. And CP3 got hurt in the middle of the Denver series, so nobody really expected them to win the championship or go to the championship. Like, I feel like that's really unrealistic to ask if anybody.
I mean,
I'll tell you this much. They don't want to see the Lakers, bro. Lakers are beating the Warriors in the play-in.
This dude.
so that's your pick. You have the Lakers
I low
beating
key
the
think, bro. They
Warriors.
can still get the
Listen,
eighth, bro.
the
Because
Lakers are the hottest
Phoenix and the
team
Kings
in the
got to
league
win
right
out,
now.
bro.
Bro,
Lakers are like the hottest team in the league right now.
No,
Yes, they are.
so
Yes, they are.
They're one of them, though. They've been hooping, bro.
They are.
Lakers are one of them.
Their
we
record
can
this
talk
year,
about
their record this year after the All-Star break is better than last year's. Last year's they made it to the Western
they're playing
Conference
good.
Finals.
They're playing good right now. They're 7 in their last 10. They just won tonight, actually, because I think they were playing tonight, weren't they?
Yeah, they play tomorrow too. They play the Wizards, I think. So
And they play. And
Yeah.
actually, we get a little preview. They play the Warriors in 2 games.
We play them a couple
That's a good
times,
game,
actually,
too.
I think, don't
No, we
we?
play them one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah. So we'll see how they're doing. I mean, Lakers
And
been
you
playing
don't
really
forget
well.
Anthony Davis went out the first quarter the last time we played him.
That is true. That is true. You know, that Lakers team being led by LeBron James over the last 25 games, he's averaging 26, 7, and 9 on
When you're
60%
the greatest of
shooting
all
and
time,
45 from 3.
when you're the greatest of all time, that is what you do.
Ooh.
LeBron James, when you're the greatest of all time, you make it into the finals. No question.
That's
This
got it,
year,
bro.
listen,
This,
this Lakers team is insane right now, okay?
If he gets to Denver,
so okay, Justin. So do you see the Lakers making a legitimate deep playoff run with LeBron James at his?
Easily.
Stop
What
it,
He's
bro.
the greatest player. He's the
team
greatest player
can
of
you
all
see
time.
them what team do you see them competing with in the Western Conference?
Well, they're gonna beat the Suns.
Okay, so you have the Lakers over Suns.
They obviously
Okay.
beat the Warriors in the play-in. They beat the Suns,
Okay.
it wouldn't even
and they make a
matter.
deep run against the Nuggets.
They're not beating the Nuggets, bro.
The
I said a deep
Nuggets.
run. Yes, they are.
No, they're
The
not, bro.
Nuggets.
In my opinion, healthy
Hold
Anthony
on,
Davis
hold
is
on.
better than Jokic.
Bro, they haven't
Hold
beat them
on.
this year yet.
What happens if the Lakers fall or
They don't
if the
fall.
Suns fall? Because here's the thing. The Kings are in the play-ins, and the Kings swept the Lakers this season.
Yeah, I got the tiebreaker over them.
And so if the Kings play the Lakers in the play-in,
They go
do
home.
y'all see
That's their kryptonite.
It's different though.
Sabonis
Sabonis has never
Anthony
lost
Davis.
he's never lost to him.
Never lost to Anthony Davis.
He's
It's
14 and 0.
literally the most insane thing.
Yeah, well, that's crazy, bro. This nigga could fucking sweep Giannis, bro, but can't be Sabonis. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to go on with that. Another team, though, in the West, particularly one that's been a cause of conversation for Herb, is the Dallas Mavericks when it comes to Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving leading that team. Luka, last time the rankings were updated for the MVP ladder, was bumped up to second right behind Jokic. And honestly, I'm pretty sure he just deserves the award at this point. I mean, he's averaging 33 points a game. Pretty
Who?
much Luka. It's pretty
Oh
much
no.
34 points a game on 9 rebounds, 9 assists. That's just tough. 48% shooting, 38 from 3, 78 from the field. I mean, I really don't see what other player you give it to. Herb,
SGA.
SGA,
SGA is my MVP. Or Jason Tatum.
Herb, how do you feel about
I'm getting
Luka's
no-
play this year?
Tatum.
Luka,
Okay.
Not Tatum. I'm sorry, Luka's. Not Tatum.
No, not you. I'm talking
Tatum.
to Justin.
You're crazy.
Yeah. Tatum or SGA.
Tatum does not deserve to be in that conversation.
Really? They're number 1 seed in the East.
This team is stacked, bro.
Look at their team.
The East
It don't matter. It don't matter.
What do you
I mean, it don't matter,
It don't matter.
bro. They're a
Hold on,
playoff
Herb.
team without that nigga, bro.
Huh?
Herb, what are you saying?
The East is doo doo. That's not.
It is doo doo.
That too. Yeah. Look at the bottle teams they beat up on too, bro. The Pistons, Wizards, Hornets.
Okay, but you can say that with everybody.
We talking about MVP. You're talking about the MVP conversation, bro. The other niggas in the West.
Bro, listen, bro. You can't get you gotta give Tatum his flowers, man.
Tatum does not deserve to be MVP.
I didn't say he's not good, bro. I just said he's not an MVP candidate, bro.
He does not
Okay,
deserve to be an
listen.
He's
MVP.
still
Okay,
stacked,
you're
bro.
Okay, listen. When was
Steph
the last
Curry and
listen,
Kevin Durant were automatically
when was the
disqualified from
last
MVP
time
conversations for
when
being on the
was the
same
last
team.
time a 6
Exactly.
seed won the MVP?
What?
Huh?
When was the last time a 6 seed won the MVP?
Russ?
60. Luka's not 60 though.
Yes, he is.
Oh no, he's not. He's fifth.
Okay, sorry, 5th seed. Russell
Jokic
Westbrook
did.
averaged a triple-double.
Jokic.
Jokic didn't win it in the 6th
Yes,
seed.
he did. In 2021, he was 6
Justin.
seed. He won it.
Also, Luka's averaging a damn near triple double on 34 points a game.
Yes,
Bro,
but
and he's
Westbrook,
doing it. This is like the most
Over
stacked West
50%
of all
shooting
time,
almost.
bro.
you do realize Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons, right?
Yeah, and guess what
He had the
happened
most
when the
triple-doubles in
second
one
season it
season.
happened and the third season it happened? Not one person gave a fuck.
That's why
They actually did.
Really, because I didn't see him back in MVP conversations. I was telling people to get him off the team.
After you a hater on Westbrook,
Mm-mm.
Bro,
Look
tell
what
me
happened to
why
Lakers.
Luka shouldn't deserve it, bro.
huh?
Give me a
What
reason why Luka
reason
shouldn't
does Luka
deserve it.
not deserve it?
Why doesn't he?
Why doesn't Luka deserve it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've seen it before.
No, we have not.
In what?
If Luka was so good, right? Why he a 5th seed?
Nigga, the West is stacked. What are you talking about?
They have
Okay,
45 wins.
Okay, no.
He's gonna
Okay,
get 50
look at
wins, bro. So you act like he's
Okay.
losing.
Okay, look at SGA. Look at
That's
SGA.
fair. SGA, yeah, I can see. I have no problem with SGA, bro.
His team is not as in my opinion, they're not as good as Dallas. They're not as talent stacked. They're younger.
Not. I'll
They're
give you
younger,
that.
and look what he's doing.
They've
No,
also
that's
been
fair,
healthier
bro.
all
That's
season.
fair. I'm just telling you, like, welcome Luka should not be in the combo. That's my question.
Luka should be in the combo, but he doesn't.
I say he's top 3. I don't think he's the MVP though.
So how come Tatum's over him?
They're the number 1 seed.
This dude, bro.
That
Look how
doesn't
many
make
wins
sense.
Team is
they're
stacked,
gonna
bro.
So
they're
then you
gonna
should
have
just
over.
go to
Tell you, bro.
Jokic then.
They're,
You
You
can
should
they're
say
just
gonna
go
have.
to Jokic then.
Listen. They are the highest scoring offense in the league. They have destroyed every single team in the league. They have the most 30-point
That's not
blowouts
true. That's
in the
actually not
league
true.
history. In league history this year. No, they are the highest scoring team in the league.
No, you said they've beaten like the top teams. That's not true.
They have.
What's their
Who
record
didn't they
against the
beat?
West? I'm glad you brought that up, bro. What's the record against the West?
Who didn't they beat?
They didn't beat.
They
They didn't
beat
beat
the
the
Warriors.
Nuggets. They didn't
They
beat the
beat the
Nuggets.
Nuggets. They beat the Nuggets.
No, they haven't, bro. They lost both games to the Nuggets. They didn't beat the Clippers. They haven't beaten OKC. They lost to OKC actually.
Didn't the Suns beat them? Nah.
No, I'm talking like contenders, bro. Like the top seeds in each conference. They haven't beaten nobody, bro.
So
Really,
Celtics have a
They're
record of
they're
20-7.
this year.
bro. That's
Yeah.
because they take care of like against the bad teams. They take care of business, bro.
Listen,
The bad teams
no.
they'll beat. I'm telling
Here,
like
I'll
the
tell you right
top of
now.
the crop. They haven't
I'll
beaten
tell you
nobody.
right now who they've lost.
I could tell you right now. No, I got it right here.
Okay, we'll let
All right,
Justin
who?
go.
I'm waiting. I'm
Okay,
listening.
lost to Minnesota,
Yep.
They
beat
lost to
Memphis.
Minnesota.
I'll give you that. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was the first
I'll
game
give
of
you
the
that.
season.
Okay, yep. So they
They
split with them.
beat
Who else?
Memphis.
Memphis.
Listen,
Nigga said Memphis, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
going down the list.
Hold on. Then they lost to us.
Bro, I'm
Lost
talking
to
about the top
us.
teams, bro. Give me a list of the top teams they beat, not all the teams they beat.
Clippers.
That game Kawhi didn't play. So keep going.
Oh,
What
so
happened to
now we're
Kawhi?
doing
Sacramento.
excuses. Minnesota beat them.
They split with them. I'll give you so they got one win. Keep going.
Lost to the Clippers the second
Yep,
time.
that's the game Kawhi played.
Lost to the Lakers. Beat Dallas.
Oh yeah, and they lost the
Beat
Lakers.
Phoenix.
Phoenix
Lost
not a
in Denver
contender, bro.
twice.
Lost to Denver twice, and both of them were not even blowout games.
They still lost to. They didn't beat them though. That's my point.
They
Oh, they
lost to
split with
Denver.
They
the
haven't beaten no
Lakers.
top tier team, bro.
They lost to Denver to a total of 6 points.
That don't matter, brother.
It don't matter. They lost.
Split
Nigga,
with
they
the
didn't
points.
win.
Lakers too.
Lakers
6
not a
points.
top. Lakers not a top tier team. Don't tell them like contenders, bro.
Bro, they lost to Lakers without LeBron.
Beat the Pelicans.
They're not a
Pelicans
Beat
aren't
the
a
contender.
contender.
Mavericks.
They're not really
Beat the
contender.
Beat the Mavericks twice. Blew them out.
That was before pre-trade.
No.
Yes, that was before the All-Star
No,
break, right?
one was post trade.
One was
One was on the
post-trade.
beginning of March.
Yeah, and they
Beginning of
blew them out by
March, they blew
28.
them out 138,
So
110.
they split
You
the
sure Gelford, PJ
Yes.
Washington
I'm
was there?
looking at it right now. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sure they
looking at
was
it
there,
right
bro.
now.
I'm pretty sure I was
They
pre-trade.
blew them out by 28.
I'll check right now to see what game this was.
I don't remember that game, bro. My phone.
It says 3-3. It was literally the beginning of the month. Oh, no, 3-1. It was the
Yeah,
beginning of
3-1.
last month.
Luka had 37. Kyrie had 19. PJ Washington 17.
Oh,
Derek Lively 15.
all right, so what? Two teams. So the
Tatum had
Wolves
32. Brown
got
had
one win against
25.
Come
the
on.
Porzingis had 24.
So that's two teams out of the West that are considered contenders.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's it, bro. You can't think of another team.
For what?
I'm telling you all the top teams they beat, bro. So they got two wins.
Jason Tatum's averaging 27, 8,
This
and
guy,
5.
Bro,
he's not
Shooting
MVP, bro.
shooting 47%.
He's not MVP, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
That his team. You take that nigga off the team, they're still a playoff team, bro.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They're not in the East. They're not a playoff team. That's what you're trying to tell me.
So they're the 1 seed?
They wouldn't be the one seed. They'd still be a top 4 seed, bro.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they.
No, they
Who's better
wouldn't.
than without Tatum?
So Jalen Brown and Porzingis are carrying a team to a top 4
They have
seed.
Drew Holiday too and Derek White, bro.
That
That's still a
doesn't.
playoff team,
You
bro.
just
And
said
Al
Derek.
Horford.
I'm not saying they'll be a top 2 seed, but you told them they couldn't be a top
No,
5 seed in the East with Jalen Brown.
Derek White.
Derek White doesn't suck, bro.
He's garbage.
No, he's not. He's not
No,
all
he's
star.
been having a good season.
Trash, bro.
He's
Listen,
honestly been having a really good season.
The Celtics are
trash, bro.
59 and 16. They're 12 games above the second place team.
Bro, because they're stacked. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They're not stacked.
Okay. They're not stacked, huh?
This team is literally the Spurs in 2016, bro.
Right?
The Spurs in 2016, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Jalen Brown, and Kristaps Porzingis is the San Antonio Spurs.
The Spurs record in 2016, they had like 67 wins.
And what happened to that team?
The year the Warriors went 73-9, yeah, they had 67 wins.
And what happened to
what are we
that
talking
team?
about Curry for?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're the same team.
We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. Let's just go back to our predictions then for the West for now. Um, so out of the four teams currently in the play-in, who do we expect to make the playoffs? Kings, Suns, Lakers, Warriors. Herb, we'll start with you.
Wait, so only one team's making it out of all four?
It's
Two.
two. So 9 plays the 10.
One will be the
and-
seventh, and one will be the eighth seed. And
Yeah.
then just
So
continue.
in order for the 9 and 10, they play each other. The winner of that plays the winner of 7 and 8, or the loser of 7 8. My bad. The winner of that gets the 7th seed.
I think Suns, Lakers.
I agree.
I don't know about the Kings and Suns. That's tough, but I think the Lakers get in. That's the eighth.
They're gonna make LeBron make the playoffs, bro. It's his last years. They're gonna force that somehow.
Her thinks shit scripted, so
Yeah, bro.
he thinks it'll be scripted for the Lakers, bro.
I told y'all. I told y'all just like last year, the Lakers are gonna win every game they need to make the playoffs.
This guy's funny.
And they've done exactly that.
No, I kind of agree with that.
I
But
mean, it's gonna
LeBron's
be.
the GOAT, so he ain't gonna let them not make playoffs, bro.
They just happen to have the easiest.
When
This guy's
when
just
you
trying to
the
on up, yo.
when you're the greatest of all time, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You don't even believe that. He's just trying to set him up. So when he do
Who?
lose, he's gonna skip
Who?
you.
No, what you mean? LeBron's the greatest of all time.
Okay, Justin.
I mean, didn't you just see what he did the other night against Brooklyn, bro?
That's Brooklyn.
Yeah, but he's 39.
It doesn't matter. It's Brooklyn.
You ain't never seen a 39-year-old do that. 9 threes,
Just Brooklyn.
but he ain't a shooter. But he's not a shooter.
Everybody is harder.
Yeah, Herb said he got no bag, bro.
Apparently, he ain't got no bag.
Got
He
no
ain't got.
bag, bro.
He,
Ball don't
he
stop,
got
bro.
no dribble
No bag,
package.
not skilled.
No, speaking of that,
Bro was pulling up and he was taking it, bro.
that weak ass
Pause.
split, that nigga was shooting threes. That nigga was not doing nothing, bro. That was
Doing
not,
what?
That was not bag. That was not
Herb,
bag.
That'll
You know you do not want to see the Lakers in the playoffs.
I have no problem with that, actually.
Nah, he knows he, bro. If y'all play, I'm going that game. If y'all niggas play Phoenix, they play Phoenix and they're playing out here, I'm going.
LeBron is not losing to
I'm
Kevin
going, bro.
Durant.
I have no problem.
And if KD fucking lose, oh boy. They go here be at the game, nigga.
I have no problem.
I'm going to that. I hope they played him to play him, bro.
LeBron is not losing to KD.
Shit, the Warriors too, bro. If the Warriors get the AC and they play Phoenix, I'm going to that. If they play them out here.
To transition to the Warriors too, because they've been honestly an interesting team going
they've been open too,
into
bro. They think of her
exactly.
stuff.
My boy Chris
Yeah.
Paul been hooping. That's who it's been.
Yeah, Chris Paul had a great
Off the
game
bench,
tonight. Yeah,
Klay
off
Thompson.
the bench. 19 minutes. An interesting starting lineup again with Steph Curry, Clay, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Trace Jackson Davis, who's been awesome for the Warriors for us recently.
Key to this game was the bench. Bench absolutely destroyed the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh yeah, Warriors were plus 13 in the minutes without Steph Curry off the bench. Chris Paul, 14 points, 5 assists, shot 50% from the field, 66 from 3. Moses Moody, I love this dude. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and assists, but he shot and hit 4 threes. Only took 6, shot 50% from the field. Warriors are an interesting team because going into the All-Star break, they were the hottest team, and then they fell off, and now they're 7 of the last 10. And since January 30th, they're 22-10, which is the best in the NBA. Well, second best, sorry, for wins. Do you guys realistically?
Who's first?
It would probably be the Nuggets if I were to take any guess. I'll take a look too, just to be safe.
Celtics.
Do you guys see any scenario where the Warriors actually make it out of not only the play-ins but the first round with any potential matchup? Because with what we're seeing, unless Phoenix were to go on a streak where they lose a couple of games, the Warriors are most likely guaranteed to only get the 8th seed. So they would play Denver in round 1.
I can't see them making it past the first round.
Yeah, he plays.
Yeah.
Denver, bro. That's for any playing team, bro. You play Denver, that's GG.
I can't see.
All the season.
I mean, that's
No,
tough.
I
I
don't.
really
I don't
just don't
care. I
know.
don't care who you are. I can't see the Warriors making it past the first round. Steph's got to pull out that Boston magic if he wants to do it. Pull
Nah, if you
out your
play
purple.
like the
Come on
Wolves or
now.
KC, bro, y'all can.
He's got to pull out the purple
I
shoes
don't
if we
know.
want to do something.
I don't know. The last time we talked about the Wolves, we all kind of wrote them out. They're 8-2
Yeah,
in their
they've been
last
hooping
10.
on them. It's just
Well,
I don't trust
you know
Gobert, bro. I
why?
don't care, man.
You
I gotta
Anthony
see it to believe it.
Edwards is that guy.
He is that guy.
Absolutely.
Anthony
Anthony
Edwards is
Edwards
that.
is that guy.
And
He is
Carl Anthony
scary.
Towns is just around the corner coming back too.
It's Gobert, bro. I just don't trust him, nigga, bro.
Listen, yeah, that could be the
I've
case,
seen
but
the
if there's
story,
any
even
team,
Utah, bro. Like I've seen the story
it,
so many times, bro.
The
in
thing
my
is, though,
opinion, if there's any
Anthony,
team that can match up with the Nuggets, it'll be a healthy Wolves team.
I mean,
Their
maybe.
head-to-head matchups this year are kind of good.
I know. I
I
seen it.
believe it's
It's just
two to two or 3-1 Wolves.
I don't trust Gobert, bro.
You don't have to. You could trust them defensively.
Yeah.
You give me Cat and Gobert against Jokic any day.
He can't guard in space. He can't switch.
You won't have to.
Yes, he would, bro. What you mean?
You switch. There's two big men.
Cat don't play defense either. What are you talking about?
He's 7 foot.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is jump.
Cat,
Nah, bro,
no,
it's not like that, bro.
Listen,
Cat can't stay in front of Jokic. He ain't doing shit.
Come on, bro.
Jokic got that fucking fat boy strength.
listen. Even if they don't, right? Cat's gonna get his 23 a game.
Yo, you sure about that? He'd be disappearing.
Gobert's gonna do what he does defensively, and then you're gonna have Anthony average his 30.
I get that, bro, but he still gotta have someone like come along with him, bro. He's not gonna beat them niggas by himself.
You act like Cat's not that guy.
He be shrieking in playoffs, bro. Go look up his playoff numbers.
He hasn't had anybody
That
in the
nigga was
playoffs.
well, he didn't play last year, but still, that nigga was ass the year before.
Yeah, wasn't that Ant's rookie year?
That was not his rookie year.
Yeah, it was his rookie year.
But that's not the point. He doesn't show up in the playoffs, bro.
He's only been in 3 playoffs.
And I ain't show up in not a single one of them. You prove my point. What the
No.
fuck, nigga? That nigga be folding, bro.
If we don't remember correctly, didn't Patrick Beverly celebrate over a play-in win? That was Ant's
I mean,
second playoff.
hold on. We're talking about Cat, right?
Yeah.
So Cat's had 3 different years where he's been in the playoffs. 17, which, if we remember, that was when Jimmy led them to the playoffs. And then 21-22 and 22-23. He's only averaged 18.6 points per game, 11.4 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nah, that's a drop off, bro. From his regular season, that's dropping off, bro. That's not good.
A lot of people drop off from regular season to postseason.
Just this season alone, he's only has 60 games under his belt. That's 22 points a game. I mean, that's a pretty big drop off right there.
Yeah, but Anthony Edwards is averaging 30, damn near 30.
He could do that,
It's
bro.
His
He's
team.
averaging 26.
It's his team.
He's averaging 26,
and you also,
5.
You also got to remember, Gobert takes touches too.
He takes touches. What? That nigga don't be scoring. He scores off putbacks and shit, bro.
He scores.
What the fuck? That nigga.
Rudy Gobert does not score,
bro.
What is Rudy Gobert averaging?
Like 13, 12, and 2.
Exactly.
2 blocks.
13 and 12 is great.
Bro, no, hold on. No, this is the perfect opportunity to transition into. No, this is the perfect time to transition into one of the last topics I wanted to talk about, because Rudy Gobert is useless, and Wemby is a perfect example. Wemby has 226 blocks this season. Rudy Gobert combined the last 2 seasons has 239.
Okay,
You tell me who's supposed to be the defensive player of the year.
Exactly.
Okay, guess what? Rudy Gobert has 2 Defensive Player of the Years. It doesn't matter.
He don't deserve none of them niggas. He don't deserve none of that shit, bro.
Wemby is going to
Wemby,
surpass him.
Wemby is
He had 9 blocks tonight.
you do realize Wemby's an alien, so it doesn't count.
Justin,
He's like
to put it into perspective,
he's 7'8", like a 10-foot wingspan. Okay,
he had 23 points, 15 rebounds, 9 blocks, and 8
Ooh.
assists tonight versus
Ooh.
Wemby.
Oh my god!
Tonight versus Jokic. He
Yeah,
was
Oh my
1
God.
block,
Bro.
1
Against
block,
Jokic?
and
Yeah.
yes, against Jokic, 1 block
Oh
and
my-
2 assists from having a quadruple double, only the 5th in NBA history if he had done it.
Oh my god!
And he's a rookie.
I mean,
Yeah, he's different, bro.
Yeah, someone needs to snap his leg. I don't like him.
What the fuck?
like that.
I'm not on this Wemby train.
So what's your issue with Wemby? Do you not think he's legit? I mean, honestly, I don't see
like
why
wet
anyone thinks
bananas,
that
man.
he's not.
Wet bananas
Wet
isn't good in
bananas.
my opinion. I think he. Listen,
Should be
he's got
anonymous.
he's got no dribble package, man.
What?
What?
He listen. In my opinion, Wemby ain't good. He ain't got no dribble package. All he could do, he's tall. He could drive in, right? Because he's tall. He's what 7'5". How tall is this
7'4",
motherfucker?
7'3",
Yeah,
7'4".
he's tall as shit. He ain't got no package, bro.
You don't believe that,
Life's easy when you're 7'4".
Nah.
bro. What does it got to do with him handling the rock and shooting threes, bro? He's dribbling like a
Justin,
guard, bro.
as a rookie, by the way, he is 7'4", I confirmed. He's averaging 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3.5 blocks.
Okay, Zion did better.
No.
Huh?
Zion's rookie year was better.
Zion barely played, bro. He played like what, 15 games? That shit don't count.
Zion is better.
Zion averaged 20. Hold on.
I think like 22, right?
He averaged 22 on 50% on 58% shooting with 6 rebounds and 2
Ridiculous.
assists a game.
Ridiculous.
He barely
It's
played.
literally it was one more point and he's shooting just a better shooting percentage. Wemby's has more rebounds and way more blocks.
He's also like 7 inches shorter than him.
Wemby's gonna be better than that nigga, bro.
No, he's not.
He's already shooting. He's already got more range in him, bro. Zion don't be taking jumpers.
Bro, Wemby is not going to be that great.
Bro, Wemby's already.
He falls. I guarantee you. I'm willing to bet anything. I will bet my whole life savings he falls off next season.
Yeah, you're trouble.
Next season?
He's only gonna get
Yes. You can't tell me we haven't seen good rookies to fall off the next season. Blake Griffin.
Justin.
Blake Griffin.
What are you talking about?
Blake Griffin was.
He was an all-star, bro.
And
He was an all-star during a time where it wasn't good, bro.
What do you mean it wasn't good?
What do you mean, bro?
What's his career high?
What are you talking about?
Wemby?
Blake Griffin.
Oh, Blake Griffin?
I'm pretty
Blake
sure.
Griffin was not good, bro.
Bro, he was a problem this month, bro.
No, he was not.
Yes, he was, bro.
No, he was
just didn't
not.
go over the playoffs. I'll give you that.
His career high is 50 points, along with hitting the game-winning free throw when he was on the
points per
Detroit
game.
Pistons.
Points per game.
Bro.
Career high points per game.
Okay.
Tony was like 25 in Detroit, bro. He was hooping on here.
Hell no.
And then you led the Clippers. So,
Chris Paul led the Clippers.
and
Whatever, bro.
They're called Lob City for a reason.
Yeah, because of DeAndre Jordan.
And Blake Griffin.
Bro, Blake was he was a top 20 player during that time, bro. He just didn't show up in the playoffs. He was always hurt. That doesn't mean he was a bum.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot. All he really was, he was like a shorter Giannis.
All he could do was dunk. He couldn't shoot.
Yeah,
He could barely get boards.
He did shoot, bro.
No, he didn't become a shooter. He didn't become a
Okay.
shooter until he joined Detroit.
He's not even
That's
that good
my
of a
point. I
shooter.
was like,
He's still overrated.
Like the injuries and shit.
You said what? Jordan?
Yeah, he still can't shoot.
jumpers, bro.
Who's overrated, Jordan? What'd you say?
I say he still can't shoot. He's always been overrated. Fuck Blake Griffin. His
This
regular
He is
season stats
overrated.
are 19. He's overrated as fuck. I can't stand his
I don't
fucking
like him
bitch ass.
either, bro. I'm just saying, like as a player, like
He's
He
not
was an
good.
annoying ass. He was an annoying ass player when he was on the Clippers. He was a whiny ass bitch. He didn't even jump over that fucking car in the dunk contest. He dunked over the hood of the fucking car, so we ain't even gonna count that bum ass shit.
Keyshawn, you want to know why Jordan's salty?
what?
Because he won Rookie of the Year over Curry.
For real? What?
Nah, that's not why. They had different. So they're drafted in the same draft class, but Blake Griffin was hurt that same year, so he played the year after and won that award.
Look, so
The
he's
person that
salty.
won it. Hold up, you tell me who should have won it that year. What was it? 2009?
No. Jordan's salty because Steph didn't win Rookie of the Year over Blake Griffin.
Who
Nah, Blake
cares?
Griffin shouldn't have won it.
This is rookie of the year. It really don't mean nothing.
Bro, it's Rookie of the Year, bro. Like,
Yeah.
take a chill pill, man.
That's not why I don't like him. That's
No.
not why I don't like
He's
him.
hated him since day one.
I legit have not
Bro,
liked him
don't
since
get me wrong.
day
I don't
one.
like him either, bro. He used to run his mouth and shit, bro. But I'm just telling you, like, as a talent, he was not boring to watch.
I mean, as a talent, he just had
Body bag shit and shit.
athleticism. He just had athleticism.
Like,
What's the difference
bro, if you
between
think
him
of
and
like the
Larry?
early 2010s, bro, you
Wait a
think of Blake too.
What's the difference
What's the
between him and
difference?
Larry Bird? What?
No, what's the difference between him and Larry Nance Jr.? They're the same.
I mean,
Nah, Lance was
Yeah,
never,
they are.
bro.
no.
Lance never even averaged 20, bro. He was never an all star.
Blake
They're the same.
also Blake Griffin was
Larry,
built. He was
Larry
strong.
Nance didn't have Chris Paul. He didn't have a Hall of Fame point guard and a Hall of Fame coach.
Bro, what?
Larry Nance played with LeBron.
That
I
nigga's
said
not
a Hall of Fame point guard.
dance floor, bro. That nigga's a role player.
LeBron is the better point guard than Chris Paul.
What?
You tell me LeBron can't pass the ball better than Chris Paul?
Chris Paul is the greatest true point guard of all time besides,
John
what's his name?
Stockton?
John Stockton.
Then he's not the greatest of all time.
I said he is the best besides John Stockton.
Then you can't say he is if there's a besides.
LeBron is not even a fucking point guard.
Bro, he could play point guard though. That's
He
what
could
you
play point guard,
That's my
but he's
point.
not.
That's my point.
He could play point guard. He ain't no fucking Chris Paul.
I'm taking the guy that's got
Oh,
4
bro.
rings.
In 2020, he was assist leader, bro. So
Okay, Chris
I'm
Paul
taking
has
the
done it
guy
how
that's
many
got
times
4
in his
rings.
career?
he
And
also
how
was
many
getting
rings is that equated to?
Got him.
Chris Paul hasn't had the squad like that. The only time he really had a
What?
squad like that
Say that to
was
when they was up 3-2 against us in the playoffs. Without Kevin Durant.
it was rigged that year.
Without Kevin Durant. I want to repeat that.
It was
No Kevin Durant. He was hurt
rigged that
with an
year.
injury, and they still lost.
Houston was up 12 in the third quarter. It was rigged that year. James Harden goes for 3. I have the clip. James Harden goes for 3. It's a foul. No call.
Bro.
Back-to-back plays. That's 6 points on the free throw line right there. 18-point game right there. Game over. 3-3 series.
Bro, we getting off topic, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This nigga Justin talking about some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're
Talking about
trying to
Wemby.
see. Yeah, we were talking about
Oh, yeah.
Wemby having a pretty good season so far. Do you guys actually think he's gonna win any kind of awards this year that you weren't expecting? The defensive player of the year, he's not even in the conversation for it for some reason.
Man, Rudy's gonna win that.
I mean, he's only really going to win Rookie of the Year.
He might
Oh,
make.
he's gonna be first. He's gonna be all first team
Yeah,
for
he's gonna make
rookie,
most-
obviously.
Yeah, but is that an award?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Technically.
I didn't know that was an award.
Does he make all defensive second team?
He should.
He should make first team.
He should make first team.
Good, bro.
But the thing is, if he makes first team, there's no way they don't give him defensive player of the year, in my opinion. I don't think Rudy deserves it.
Rudy is in the conversation every year.
His team record.
Rudy's in the conversation every year because of his size and his record at this point. It doesn't mean I think he's better though. Wemby has more steals and blocks than Rudy Gobert has had in the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's a joke, bro.
It's literally a joke.
He's gonna get another fake DPOI, bro, that he don't deserve.
Did you guys see what they?
I don't. Huh?
What'd you say, Herb?
Did you guys see what they based defensive player on the year on?
No.
It's like I was watching Guilds Arena and they said basically like say if you're in the paint, right, guarding somebody, or like you're in the area and somebody missed, you get points for that or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
shit's cool. I know what you're talking about, bro.
So it is go. Yeah, I mean that's why Gobert's in it every year.
yeah,
He sits in the paint.
It's nothing
That's
else.
so
I know you
stupid,
forced him to
bro.
miss because fucking Bam's good at that.
Yeah,
That's so
Bam is.
stupid,
I,
bro.
actually, I think Bam could be a quiet one
Not
too
even
to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Nigga,
Bam
he's
should
never
be
gonna
up
get
there.
one because media being Rudy Gobert's dick.
no, like say if
Bro,
somebody
Bam should have been DPOY in 2022. They gave the fucking Smart, bro. That shit was crazy.
Gave it to who?
They
Oh
gave the
yeah,
Mark
no,
in
Smart deserved it
2022.
that
They
year.
gave it Bam's, bro.
No, Smart deserved it that year.
No, he did not, bro. He's not a better defender than Bam.
That year he was.
No, he wasn't, bro. Nigga, Miami was the first seed.
Marcus Smart was ridiculous that year.
This guy, bro.
So we look up his defensive stats, right? And Bam's defensive stats in 2022. That's the year he won, right?
Yeah, look up the. Yeah, that's the year he won. He shouldn't have got that.
Oh, the odds changed. Oh, hell no. What the fuck?
Wouldn't be second, right?
No.
Is it AD? Who's
Nah.
second?
Brooke
AD should be
Lopez.
up there.
Hold on. Brooke
What
Lopez
the
is
hell?
1.
Brooke
Jaron
Lopez?
Jackson Jr. is 2. And Evan Mobley is 3.
Brooke
That's not this year.
Lopez?
For defense player of the year?
It's saying this year.
Bro, I am
Hold
not
on.
giving it
Okay,
to
Nah,
hold
Brooke
on. That's
nah,
Lopez.
no
last year.
way, bro.
This one last year.
Possible.
Okay.
bro, nobody on the
Ain't
Bucks.
no way Brooke Lopez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
come
that's why
on,
I was
bro.
tripping. That's last year.
Jared Jackson Jr. I could see. I like him.
He overrated too.
What?
He should have won that shit last year.
No, you shouldn't have fucking won it last year. You saw what he did in the
You know
fucking
why he should
playoffs?
have
So
won that, bro? He got
so
exposed
his
in the FIBA World Cup,
eh,
bro. That nigga's not no
Keyshawn,
fucking defensive player of the year candidate, bro.
Keyshawn. So
What?
his defensive rating the year he won uh defense player of the year was 112. He
Okay.
averaged 2 steals per game, 0.4 blocks. I think that's all the defensive stats we look at, right? He had
Not
93
just that. It's
steals,
fucking
23 blocks.
his team defensive or this is a lot of advanced shit, bro. You got to look into.
Yeah.
It's more than
Let
just
me
that.
look at Bam.
It is a tough one when it comes to defense because there's hella fucking specific with what they
Yeah,
look
that's what
for.
I'm saying.
There's
You got
also
it's
like
more than just that, bro.
shooting percentage based
Yeah,
off
so
of
you got to look at all that. We don't got time for all that, bro. I'm just
defense.
telling you, he's not a better defender than Bam, bro. He's just not.
He was that year.
No, he was not, nigga.
Yes, he was.
Whatever, bro. You're telling me Marcus Smart could guard 1 through 5?
Yes.
Okay.
He's probably the only guard in the league that can,
Okay.
besides Drew Holiday.
You
Right.
say that, but that same year he won that award, Steph cooked him in the finals.
Thank you.
Okay, but it's Steph Curry.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's Steph Curry.
I'm not hearing it, bro.
What'd you say, Herb? Oh, I thought you
Nigga,
said something.
Oh no, I said if you're defensive player of the year, it shouldn't matter.
True. True.
If it's Stephen Curry.
thank you. Tell him. You supposed to slow. You supposed to like slow him down.
That's
Like
the thing.
some way,
That's the
bro.
thing.
Okay, but how many
You
defensive player
worth
of the
nothing,
years have
dog.
actually?
You nigga straight got
So,
grease.
Not
so
just
how many?
that. Not just that.
How
But
many?
that was
How
the
many
best
defensive
defensive
player?
team.
He got
No,
dog
so
walked, bro.
okay, so tell me this: how many defensive player of the years have actually won the finals?
How many?
Jordan.
Yeah,
Nigga, Marcus
at the
Smart's a
top of
big
your head, you could at
bro.
the top of your head you could say Kawhi and Draymond.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
Mostly the defensive player of the years are
Jordan. Hello, MJ.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy, the second greatest of
Anyways,
all time.
so 5 NBA players have won the Defensive Player of the Year award and a championship in the same season, and only
There
one
you
has
go.
won both Defensive
Exactly.
Player of the Year and Finals MVP the same year.
Exactly.
Michael Cooper, Dennis Rodman, Hakeem Olajuwon, Gary Payton in
LeBron got robbed.
1995,
LeBron got
and
robbed.
Giannis.
All
LeBron should
Hall of
be on that
Famers.
list.
All Hall of
That's
Famers.
that award's a joke, bro. Like,
Motherfucker, you don't even know who Michael Cooper is.
A Hall of Famer.
Giannis didn't deserve that defense.
He sounds white. What do you play for? The Celtics?
I have no
Who's
idea.
Michael Cooper? Who the hell
He's
is
on-
Michael Cooper?
play for the Lakers, bro.
Did he?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that motherfucker. Here, let me look him up.
He played for the
he
Lakers.
Wait, wasn't that
he
a
used to
TV
play
show?
for the Lakers.
Oh yeah, he was a Laker.
Wasn't that a TV show?
He averaged 8 points a game.
No, I mean,
What's it? What a TV show?
Michael Cooper or some shit.
Yeah, that bro. DPOY
Yeah,
is
watching the fucking.
overrated these days, bro. That
I'm
Bro,
nigga
sure it
what?
was a fucking
I-
TV show.
never got
Watching the
one. That
fucking
was a joke.
Lakers play.
LeBron never
Jordan,
got
you
one.
can't.
Joke.
Jordan, you can't say he won Defensive Player of the Year and a championship. He was on the team with Magic. That's not fair.
All I said was people who have won it the same year, they won the finals. That's all I said.
Yeah, the show's called He Went Mr. Cooper.
What are you on about?
Motherfucker literally looked it up.
Yeah, I don't know if that was.
Also, this motherfucker really won Defensive Player of the Year with Dennis Rodman, Hakeem, Gary Payton, Mutombo, Ben Wallace.
That's how you know the
It,
word
like,
means nothing.
That's what I'm
he
trying
does
to
not
tell you,
deserve to
bro.
be in
Like,
the
that's
same
a joke, man.
conversation.
Like, you trying to tell him Rudy Gobert is the best defensive player of this era? Like, stop it, bro.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying
You
he's
can't get on the
Draymond.
same line, bro.
It's Draymond.
I don't.
No, I'm
what?
just saying like one of them.
In our
just say
time,
it's-
2010s and on, since he's been with the Warriors, he's been the best defensive player in the league, in my opinion. And it
Kawhi
hasn't been
Leonard?
changed. Kawhi hasn't been active.
You mean
Ain't no fucking Draymond.
When Kawhi is on, that's different. But when Draymond is at
20
his best,
I
we are
think that's biased.
much better
I
I
team.
think that's very biased.
he's a defensive team
No.
every
Yeah, I think that's very biased.
Mm-mm.
I don't think he's the greatest defensive player in the 2010s.
who, Draymond?
He is not.
I mean, he got the accolades, bro. And he actually
He got
wins.
the accolades, but it doesn't mean he's the greatest defensive player in the 2010s.
Who would you put over him?
Kawhi.
Kawhi
Kawhi
wasn't
got
healthy.
the same Kawhi has the same accolades as him.
You're probably right.
You do know Draymond only has one defensive player of the year, right?
Actually, like cared about defense, yeah.
Draymond has one defensive player of the year. Kawhi has one.
He should
Yeah,
have
you're
they both should have multiple.
I'll give you Kawhi.
Kawhi was a runner-up every year
So Kawhi
behind
first.
Gobert.
What was Draymond?
Draymond's he's second then.
I put Gobert
Draymond
second.
was right up there.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Draymond,
Second,
are you
man.
serious? Are you serious?
Bro, he got cooked by
Didn't
Terrence.
we?
I'll never forget they got cooked by Terrence Mann, bro. He let that nigga drop 37 on him, bro.
Terrence Mann is a dog, bro.
That nigga was a nobody, bro.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into the final topic then. We're just going to get into essentially what's looking like just about the last couple of games in April. If I go down,
We got 7 games left.
yeah, just about the last games will be done on the 14th of April, and then the playoffs will start shortly after. Do we see any significant changes in the standings at all? I mean, again, it's kind of nick and tush, kind of push and pull with it. Miami
I think in
and
the East, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think we get the 6, bro. Cause
You think you get
Knicks,
the 6?
Knicks, the Pacers are barely ahead of us. The Knicks been losing.
Knicks
then
have
I
been
think in the
losing.
East, that's the only change. I think the West stays the same. I think the East can change within the next week.
Yeah.
So with the East, it's mainly the Pacers, obviously, that are going to be changing with it because the Knicks are. I mean, they're a game up on the Pacers right now.
We played on Sunday too. So that's like a big game for the standings. Heat Pacers.
Yeah, it looks like Philly's going to be stuck in there too.
Yeah, Philly's gonna be stuck.
And then going to the West, I mean, technically Dallas and New Orleans can still fall into the play-in. The
I don't see it
Lakers and the
happening.
Warriors are stuck in the play-in. They have absolutely no way out of it. Is there a scenario where maybe Phoenix takes the 6th seed, Dallas slips back into the play-in? Dallas is playing really well right now, 8-2 in their last 10. Do we see any significant changes by the end of this week, possibly, or?
Nah, Dallas like
I
they've
think the
been
West stays the same.
You never know though, because
Dallas. I think is gonna stay top 5.
all
The
we can do.
Pelicans, they might slip low key because they're missing Ingram. And they've lost a few games. Either now, bro. I still like. I think it's gonna be the same playing teams.
Yeah, but I think if the Pelicans fall down and what is it, the Suns would take their spot, right?
Yeah, the 6.
I think
That's
the Pelicans would be a tough team to beat.
Yes. So Dallas and the Pelicans are both at 45 wins. Kings and the Suns are both at 44, and then Lakers at 43.
Yeah, that changes
So
everything. So if the Pelicans go down to the play-in, I think they're a harder team to beat.
I don't
but
know. That's a
for who?
pretty inexperienced team.
Lakers whooping their ass, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if the Pelicans get into the play-in, I'm
I hope they do.
pretty
Shit.
happy.
Yeah. Like the Warriors and Lakers will definitely beat them niggas, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think they're just a scrub team, bro.
They're not, bro. But it's like
But they don't have Ingram. They're missing one of their best scorers.
Ingram's hurt. You're talking about like in
Yeah,
the
how
playoff
long is
matches,
Ingram
like a
out for?
winner go home game against Curry or LeBron. Like who you gonna take?
How long is Ingram out for?
He might be back like the end of the regular season.
Yeah, so then they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
I mean,
definitely keep
I
an eye.
expect them to stay at 6. I'm just saying, like if they slide down, like you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't see him sliding down. I think Zion's good enough.
I think Suns will
Zion
stay
and
at
McCollum.
7. Lakers either stay at 9 or they might get the 8th, and then the Warriors stay
Ooh.
at 10.
Well, we'll definitely keep an eye on it to give an update on that Brendan Ingram injury, by the way. It looks like he's going to be reevaluated in about 2 weeks. So just
At
about
the end of
beginning
the
of
season,
playoffs,
man.
essentially. Yeah, pretty much beginning of playoffs, they're going to get a time frame on what's going to happen with it. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up, though. That was a pretty good session. I honestly didn't think it was going to go that long. We have a couple of good games to look forward to for the remainder of the week. We'll try to get over that probably over the weekend and get another episode out. What was that, Herb?
I got one off-court topic real quick. I just seen it
What's
on
up?
Instagram. You guys believe in anything about that eclipse that's supposed to be happening on the 8th?
Oh, yeah, I seen some shit about that.
I believe it.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be an eclipse, bro.
something major, something
Like solar eclipse?
Yeah, something like that.
something crazy is supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
It's been like really pushing it.
All your
Oh, it's
energies are
happening on the
shifting,
8th.
bro.
No, that's just, it's supposed to be something like serious. Like
I guess we'll keep a look at it. Maybe it's related to Diddy.
I said, did he? Hey, did he ever get cut?
He was in his place in Florida fucking dancing and shit, knowing that everyone was watching.
That boy 50 putting out a documentary on his ass too.
Bro, you know rich people never get in trouble for real.
He been waiting for it. He been calling him out for
He been
years.
saying it for years. Yeah, he been saying he's a fruitcake.
Yeah, he been saying he a fruitcake.
Like, that's tough.
That
We'll
boy
keep an
Meek,
eye out on that.
nah, Meek Mill, bro, of all people.
It's crazy.
Did y'all hear
That's
that audio clip
nasty.
of it too?
Nah. I don't want. Nah.
Nah, that
That's
shit was fucking
gross.
wild. That shit was wild. I couldn't believe any of the shit that I
Meek
was
Mill,
fucking.
Usher, Jay-Z, Beyonce.
You're gonna have to send that audio clip to the chat. I ain't heard it.
I don't think you want to hear it, bro.
I was gonna say,
I don't know if you want to either, but I'll go ahead and I'll look for it. It's on Twitter.
all right, bet.
All right. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and we are going to wrap it up this time. Thank you for tuning in to On and Off the Court. This was a pretty late upload with what we were initially planning, but we're still kind of figuring it out. NBA is full on in the swing, ready into the playoffs. That's mostly what we're going to be talking about. But we do have the MLB season, which just started. Dodgers, Giants, Yankees, whatever you want to talk about, we're going to try to incorporate that. And also, the draft is coming up for the NFL. A lot of different things are going to be happening, so we'll try to keep it updated and keep you guys
fuck
tuned
Caleb
in.
Williams.
Fuck Caleb Williams. Fuck Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. And fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
So yeah, we'll wrap up. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks you guys. Anything you guys want to say?
No, ready to go to bed.
All right. Well, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Later, peeps. Thanks for tuning in.